So today we are going to see testing. So first of all, before starting into the subject, so we'll see what is testing. So we know in any, not only in software, in any application or in any product, testing will play major role, because without testing any product, without testing no product will be released into the market. So the proper testing is needed for anything. If we are reckless in the process of testing, it will cost various consequences in different aspects. In money, in the perception of money, in the perception of human resources, in the perception of organization credibility, in various aspects, the consequences will be more if the improper testing is done on any product, not only in application. For suppose, just for the sake of an example, we will daily see the mother or any person is preparing some food. Before putting or before offering to anyone, they will check that particular food item, because so they need to check whether the salt or any other ingredients which are needed for that particular product is sufficient or not. For suppose if you are making some sweet, so whether the sugar quantity is sufficient or not, or if you are doing some biryani, so you check whether the salt or masala or whatever the ingredients is sufficient or not. That's nothing but that is a tasting for the sake of the tasty food. In the similar manner, for an application or for any product, before releasing into the market, they have to check whether that particular application or the product is designed or manufactured according to the specifications or not. So we have seen many live examples. So through news, we maybe listen, so and so mobile, so and so car, so and so bike has been recalled once released into the market because of some issues. I don't want to take the names. So maybe you know earlier, maybe 5 years or before, one mobile is not allowed into the airport, aeroplanes. The persons, the passengers who are carrying those mobiles, they will not be allowed into the airport because of that particular mobile issues. So it's a branded mobile. Because of some issues, that mobile batteries has been blasted. That's why the officials, authorities, whoever the airport authorities or whoever the person, they are not allowed those particular passengers who are carrying those mobiles into the airport. It's a loss for the organization, either in the name of the brand or the cost or the human resources or whatever. So there will be many consequences. That's why before releasing any product into the market, they have to check, they have to test in many aspects for the quality assurance. In the same manner, this application, the software applications is also needed some testing process before releasing that particular application to the market, before giving it to the user or the client, whatever. Because we have to check whether that application is designed or modeled according to the specifications or requirements of the client or not. If anything is missed in the process of testing, we need to find it. The testers will find out. Testers don't have any sympathy on the developers. If they show the sympathy on the developers, the organization has to face many consequences because of that sympathy. So that's why the testers or the process of testing will plays a major role in any application, software application. So what is testing means? Testing is a process of exercising or evaluating a system or system components by manual or automated means to verify that it satisfies the specified requirements or not. What are the specified requirements means? Whatever the things the client wants in his application, whatever the objects, what will be the inputs, what will be the output, how the application should be in the perception of the client, those will be the requirements, specified requirements for the application. The testers will test those specifications, whether the developer has designed according to the specifications of the client or not. That's why you're saying it's a process of exercising or evaluating a system or system components. Again, here you can see, so either by manual or automated means. It can be done either by manual, the testing tools. Both ways we can test the application. After testing, the testers can give, or the organization can say it's a quality product. After the proper verifications and the proper validations, the organization can say that so application is a quality assured. Quality assured. So now we see phases in the tester's mental life. Phases in the how the testing is evolved from previous years, nothing but say so from 1956 to till now. You can say it's a 5 phases. There is 5 phases in the tester's mental life. Phase 0 until 1956, you can say it is as a debugging oriented. It means until 1956, it's a perception that there is no difference between the testing and debugging. We know what is a debugging. Simply checking the errors. So we will compile it. So compiling at the time of compiling whatever the errors is, it's a process of debugging. We know what is a debugging. So until 1956, it's a debugging oriented. It means the perception of the persons or the developers or the testers is that so there is no difference between the testing and debugging. Later on, it's a phase 1. From 1957 to 1978, it's a demonstration oriented. It means in that perception, the purpose of testing is to show that software is working. Software is working. They will just show so the software is working. They won't see remaining things, whether it is failing or whether there is any some issues or whether it meets its requirements, all the requirements is satisfying. They won't see. Simply they will see whether the software is working or not. This is failed because the probability of showing the software bugs decreases the testing. Whenever the testing is increases, we can say that software will works or the probability of failure is less. It's not that, so see, this is working. It's not good for the product. And phase 2 is it's from 79 to 1979 to 1982. It's a destruction oriented. Here, the purpose of testing is to show that software does not work. Here we are showing that, so in the previous phase, so it says the software is working. Here in this phase, the purpose of testing is to prove that software is not working. So we need to find the mistakes. We are finding the mistakes. We are debugging. So we are mining the mistakes of so and so application. And phase 3. It's from 1983 to 1987. It's evaluation oriented. Here in this phase, the purpose of testing is not to prove anything, but to reduce the perceived risk of not working. For the purpose of the software quality control, so whatever the risk that may rise, so we need to reduce that risk because of the bugs or because of the mistakes or because of the not specified the proper specifications. So there may be some risk will be evolved after the or in the process of the testing. So here this process of testing is to not prove anything, but we have to see whether we have to reduce the risk, perceived risk. And phase 4, it's from 1988 to 2000, or so it's continuing. It's a prevention oriented. Prevention is better than cure. So here we are applying. It's a prevention oriented. So testability is the factor we considered here is to reduce the labor of testing. We will write some test cases. We will write some test codes for testing the application. For suppose some program is there to find the addition of two numbers. Say A and B are the variables and C will be carry the output. So in the client requirement is the output is 10. We want the output is 10. So we know the output. In the prevention oriented, we write the test cases as the needed output is 10. So we write the test cases for the two variables. How the variables will result the output as 10 for A and B. I will write the first case 1. A is 5, B is 5. It's integer variables. Integer variables. Output is 10. So okay, success. So the test case is success. Case 2. I will go the float values. Or I will give some other values to the variable. And I will check what is the output I am getting. Whether it is meeting the client requirement or not. If it meets the requirement of the client, then testing is successful. Nothing but the test case is successful. Otherwise, the test case is failed. So in this way, we will write some test cases or testable codes to check the application. This is prevention. So these are the 5 phases in the tester's mental life. So we'll see the next topic in next class. So thank you.